What's going on, everybody? I'm FlexZero, your tech hero, and today I'm going to be setting up two Audioengine A5 speakers on the wall right behind me. Now, these speakers that I'm going to be putting on the wall are very heavy, and actually one of them is probably over 10 pounds, the one with the amp in it. And the one with the amp in it is supposed to be the left speaker. However, I'm going to be putting that speaker on the right side because that speaker also has the power cable connected to it, and if I put it on this side, the power cable just wouldn't reach. So I'm probably actually going to have to route the power cable down here, going across that cable concealer, and then there's a power outlet right there. Now if you look on the left side, the stud's actually right here, and I need it to match the other side, which is right here. So I'm going to be using a drywall anchor for this side, which I'm not too worried about because the other speaker without the amp isn't that heavy. So to do this project, I'm really only going to be using a drill, some drywall anchors, screws, a stud finder, and the speaker mounts. Now the speaker mounts that I'm going to be using are made by Video Secure, and I actually use Video Secure mounts for my monitors right there, all three of them, and I actually really like this brand. You know, this is good quality, so I ended up going with the speaker wall mounts from them also. Now the next part is just going to be a time lapse of me setting all this up, and then we'll probably do a test on the speakers to see how good they sound. Alright, so I got these speakers set up. All that's really left to do is test it. But first, I want to talk a little bit about what I did. So the speaker stands were pretty straightforward. Every screw went in a stud, which is good because I was really worried about the one with the amp. I thought it might be too heavy, but since I hit the stud 3 times, I think we are right. Now, because that power cable on the amp was so short, the left speaker is now the right speaker and the right speaker is now the left speaker, vice versa. And there might be something I could change in the settings on my computer to switch that around, but I'm not sure. But now the only thing left to do is test the speakers. So I'm gonna play a little song and we're gonna see what's happening. They sound really good. And keep in mind, this is only like 10% volume, if that. I got it set really low right now. These things could go way higher. I am using a lavalier mic though, so I'm not sure if y'all actually hearing this. And even with the volume being as low as I have it right now, the bass is still really deep. Now the manual says these speakers take at least 50 to 60 hours to break in. So I may do a follow-up review down the line just to see how they held up. So the speakers do come with a remote, and this is standby, mute, plus and lower volume. So pretty standard. I did test it out and it works pretty good. So would I recommend these speakers? Yeah, I'd recommend them. They sound really great. And if you're curious about anything in this video, just ask down in the comment section below. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to see more awesome tech content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.